Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm W1MEW Ham Radio Dude, and thanks for checking me out. I do want to apologize if I look sweaty. I just got done watching Cops. But I guess in all reality, I do want to give you an update about a video I did last week where I talked about W1MEW, a ham radio operator turning 99, and he's been operating for over 60 years. Now, unfortunately, I did get a notification that last week George went silent. And I still feel, I'm very sad that he passed away, but I still feel really good for what we did in the ham radio community. Because I know he's probably going to get hundreds of QSL cards and military cards as well, postcards. I was trying to get people from military bases to send postcards as well, and I don't know how well that one went, but I know that the ham radio community was on point. And then there's one thing that made me feel real good. Is about a week ago, right before he passed, I wanted to comment on your YouTube page, says Fred Keith, which is George's son, said I couldn't figure out how. We showed Dad the video and he was stunned about how nice and thoughtful everyone has been. Dad says 73s. It gives me like chills on my arms to be able to help somebody, and it's very sad that he passed, but in his last days, we as the ham radio community, we were able to deliver. We were the ones who sent out cards, and George knew they were coming because he was able to see our video. And I say ours because this was a huge team effort, but if you guys think about that, and if you guys send him a QSL card, it's not going to waste. It's still going to go somewhere where George was or is. It's going to go to the family, but we were able to deliver. So pat on your back for giving this guy some happiness, I guess I'm at a loss for words myself, which is kind of uncommon, but we were able to make this gentleman happy for his last days. So with that, if you guys ever hear of anybody who is in the ham radio community and needs a little help or maybe needs to be cheered up, we have young people who maybe have special needs. Maybe they love QSL cards. We have elderly people who like George, maybe a little bit lonely or kind of missing on certain things, because as you get older, it's harder to operate amateur radio, but you still want to be part of that community, and you should be. You should never be part of a community who, the second you get hurt, blows you off and throws you to the side. No, we shouldn't do that either. We need to be a support community. So I am more than happy to use my social media presence to, when we get words and we get information like this, spread it out across the community. And hopefully when I spread it out across the community, if you have the opportunity to do something like send a QSL card or whatever, you help out and we all feel good about it. It's kind of a ramble. I wanted to thank everybody for helping out George. Again, unfortunate circumstances, but we made his last days, guys, and that's what I'm going to leave you with. We made his last days. I'm W9 FFF Ham Radio Dude. Check back for videos later in the week. 73.